It's been my experience that we pretty much live and die by only a handful of major life decisions, but it's our poor decisions that truly determine the quality of our life and the direction of where we'll go. And my poorest decision, and there have been a few, but my poorest one was who I decided to ask to marry the first time around in life. And she did say yes. So we did marry. And by the way, this is not bashing her. It's not about her. It's about me and my poor decision to ignore some red flags that I had seen even as late as the night before we got married. So we had three kids. Life wasn't all bad. We had some very good times. In fact, we had a lot of good times. But there just were some things that became intolerable. And so we divorced. And of course, as I'm sure you're well aware, divorce is traumatic to everyone involved and kids especially. So as a result, two of my kids have alienated me from their lives, and I've dealt with that. I did try to reach out a couple times, but never heard back. And so that's a problem that I can't solve, especially when they didn't share with me what their beef with me was, either of them. So I had to just come to terms with it and decide that, okay, hopefully one day we'll be able to communicate about it. But for now, I'm not going to grovel and I'm not going to wallow. So, but what I can tell you is that if you've made a poor decision in life, and I suspect you have, if you're watching this video, or if you haven't, brace yourself because you probably will at one point in your life. But just know that you can recover. My father, God rest his soul, had a lot of great sayings. And one of them was, are you willing to do what's necessary? And that means basically a lot of people talk, a lot of people say they're going to do something, but do they do it? Are they willing to actually do what it takes to work through it, to accomplish it, whatever they're referring to? And I need to tell you that this is a healthy mindset, along with realize that nobody is coming to rescue you. Okay. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but it is a reality that you're better off accepting that will, in the long run, really feed your strength. So please know that only you're going to be able to do this. And it might be tough. You might need to seek therapy. You might need to detach from some people. You might need to say you're sorry to some people. Whatever it takes. Are you willing to do that? And if you are, okay, we'll get out of the fetal position, stop binge watching throughout the whole weekend, and get up and take action. Okay, first decide that you're going to do it, and then do it. Or as Nike used to say, just do it. Okay, and you can. You absolutely can. The other aspect of making poor decisions is learning from them. So they're no good. They're just bad decisions if you don't learn from them. And if you keep, especially, making the same mistakes twice. So try your best to learn and not repeat them if you can. So, with that said, get back in the seat and drive on.